everyone. We are starting it off early this Monday for a nice green open. Now, I just want to say I was wrong. I was short. I'm still short. I'm eating that loss because I put my money where my mouth is. So, everyone who was long and who actually bought the dip on Friday is all very, very happy with the results. As you can see, we are testing into the previous highs that we had. Uh, Now, keep in mind, this is time to be cautious. Every time that we have done something similar to this, as you can see, this dip over here, we usually go above and beyond. So something like that is extremely possible since we are basically short squeezing into the happening event of Bitcoin and things are looking peachy keen. So be aware that this resistance here at 74K, if you get a 4-hour opening close above it, you will get continuation. And if you did a measured move from this 74 to this 60, which is about 15,000-ish, and you break out of that 4-hour opening close from 70, you should be looking for at least like, 7 to 10, $5,000 to $10,000. So 75, 80K is all realistic targets for us to get to. And then when the daily closes, we can see, okay, this is where we closed, and we can be like, is this overpriced, whatnot. But we have plenty of room to the upside. I just want to be completely honest with everyone. Of course, we had the risk of a rollover at this point, but as soon as you had open and closes above 71K, that's when the extension comes up. And then I will tell you the same thing on the reversal. If you have 4-hour open and closes underneath 71,000, the risk of us quickly moving down to take out all this liquidity is there, and then we can come back up again later. So that is something that you need full aware of, that as we are going to these highs, the volume is decreasing, meaning there's bearish divergence as you're coming to these highs, meaning one dude can take profit or short market and it will cause cascading liquidations of over leveraged longs, if that is what's happening here. So that's the only reason why I was expressing caution here and I was taking a short here, that it could go this way, it could go that way. Volume was saying that it was a weak buy, but what happened? Somebody decided to market buy on low volume environment, aka the weekend, and caused a short squeeze because there wasn't anyone really able to defend on that kind of a quick move up at 4 in the morning. So yeah, that's life. So as markets open today and we close, we'll see how it is. Keep in mind your higher time frame views. We've already been through it. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see this is looking good and healthy. The volume that I'm looking for is there on 4-hour, but the next 4-hour candle, if you can't close above this 74K, right, the possible ability of rolling over and testing back into support, which is around 69.8, is there. And then if you get open and closes under 969.8, then you have to go look at again 66 and then lower and lower and lower. Basically, if this rolls over, just be ready for this to come like all the way lower, because now all this money now is basically looking for upside. If you go down, it's going to be a deeper dive, just like how everyone was looking down over here and we went up instead. So the overcrowded trade is what is going to get wrecked, and everyone who was selling bottom and shorting, aka me shorting, are now fuel for the short squeeze of the market going up. So when you close your short, you're basically market buying, and if you're getting liquidated short, you're causing this quick move up. Because who's trying to buy at the top, right? It's basically people getting liquidated. As you take a short at 71,000, the next guy takes a short at 71,000, but he doesn't fill it. He's market shorting, right? So he's market shorting 71,000. Well, then it's going to go up to 7,100 because 71,100 because all those orders to fill his short, he had to market short it. I hope that makes sense to you guys. If not, Google that stuff. Watch a YouTube video on how shorts work. There's a way to do it passively, which is leaving a limit, And there's a way to do it actively by actually marketing the order. So yeah, this is what's occurring. You know, the people who are shorting, the exchange is marketing the order because you're getting liquidated. All right, cool. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's Bitcoin. Now let's go to my pain and agony on a weekly. No, let's go back to daily. ETH. So ETH coming up into those things, I shorted like all no, I shorted way lower. 3333333. I shorted right here, 33.23. So obviously, I am fuel for this fire up. I see the volume was low. I basically got trapped as a bear, and now, yeah, I'm basically managing that position. If you're interested in hearing about my pain, feel free to join the Discord server. The link to the server is in the description of this video below, alongside all the other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you so much for your love and support. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so you get these updates as they come out, so you can watch me get either liquidated or recoup this position over the long run. Because on those higher time frames, I'm still looking for that deeper dive. I understand I'm going to get pressure, but technically we're still in lower highs. This daily candle did not close yet. We got 13 hours and whatnot to see how high it goes. Until it gets above 36.85, I still have a little bit of breathing room above it. And what I did do was at 34.50, I took a long straddle. I closed it at in the morning at around, it was like 37.80 or 37.90. Let's go to 4 hour. Or let's go to hourly. It was at 35.90. Sorry, 35.90. I closed it, and then we got this overextension up to basically hurt more people. I completely understood that like I could have held it longer. What I did was I just now left a ladder of limits basically to fill all the way down. If people want to sell, I'll be a buyer and I will straddle myself. But at the point of the point I'm trying to get at is I'm trapped, right? There's nothing I can do other than either take my loss or take an oversized long and basically let the long ride you up. But what you don't want to do, the main point of all this blah, 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 don't panic. Give candles time to close and make a plan. So I understand that, you know, right now this is going to the upside. Where is resistance? That's what I'm waiting to see. Is resistance at the pink line where I closed my long scalp, or is it going to be a liquidity grab even above 36.60 or whatever these little wicks are over here, 36.80? Are we going to go even higher to test into the previous order block, 38? I don't know, right? I don't know, but I'm still got my short going. I'm gonna hedge myself long as we go. And then if we go higher, I will approach it accordingly. You know, members, you guys will see everything, but the gist of the video I'm getting at I am in that underwater position. If you are curious to see how I'm gonna get out of it, come join the Discord. Like, yeah, that's basically, I'm looking for a test of support. I think we're overbought, and my honest opinion is we can go higher. We have a lot of room and bullish conditions to go up, but I know ECB is around the corner. I know CPI Wednesday is going to give more data. Is Pug gonna be right? Our Discord friend Pug Sailor, is he gonna be right in calling a midweek reversal when I was looking for the reversal in the first 24 hours? As in, as New York opens today, I'm looking for a reaction of these overbought conditions. Is someone gonna take profit? Is someone gonna short? I don't know. Today's gonna be a very, very interesting day. I'm on like day 6 of no sleep. It's gonna be fun. If you're interested to join us throughout the day, feel free to join the Discord server and enjoy the show. Aside from that, guys, be cautious, be careful. Anyone who was trying to be cautious and careful and shorting as an insurance, Obviously, now the market is telling you, hey, I want higher. Well, let the market go higher. There's nothing you can do. You cannot force anything. You are completely insignificant in this market financially. There's bigger players at play here around the world that are moving it according to their own portfolio needs. And all we can do is follow the money. Right now, money was scared here, and now it's not. It's going looking for higher. If that's what it is, that's what it is. All I can logically do is close my short and get on the long on support and ride it up to the next level of this. I thought this was resistance. I'm saying this might be resistance. If this gets buttered, then the next level of resistance is all the way over here at 4,000 and beyond, and that's totally okay. This is something that happens, and this is a learning lesson. For me, the lesson was be extremely cautious on the weekends. No matter what happens on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, at Friday after market close till Monday when market actually opens at 9, just be extremely, extremely cautious and aware that, hey, this is weekend volume trading. No real money trader is at his computer. Who is buying right now? Who is selling? Who is shorting? All of those questions are repeating in my head. So that way you can keep yourself emotionally in check, going like, it's 6:30 right now in New York. I'm awake. There's other people around the world awake. Correct. Who's buying? Why? Or is this a short squeeze while everyone's asleep? Market's going to open and roll on over. When it does roll over, it's because all the people are trying to buy long when they wake up, and they're basically filling the market maker short for the rollover. So, aside from that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Trade carefully. I hope you guys are learning from my mistakes so you don't have to pay for it the way I am, emotionally and financially and physically, because this shit is killing me. But aside from that, enjoy the solar eclipse that's happening today. A member brought that to my attention, and I'm very curious to see how the market plays out accordingly to that hypothesis that the eclipse is going to do something about the market. So let's see. And yeah, if you have any other questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. If you have any other assets you would like me to go over, feel free to post them and we will go look at them. Dixie on a daily does look like it's doing its thing, and it does look like it has room for upside. If Dixie gets its love above 104.50, keep in mind then that inverse relationship can play out on Bitcoin and ETH, and that means that will give you that opposite reaction. So that daily is what I'm watching. Here's your 4 hour. 4 hour says actually the reason we're getting upside is because the 4 hour already rejected from 21, from 104.30 into the open. So let's see this 4 hour close in 2 hours and 36 minutes. That's going to be 7, 8, 9 o'clock. So at 9 a.m., the new candle will open, and then we'll see 30 minutes before New York session opens, Dixie do whatever it wants to do, and then whatever New York wants to do. And it's going to be a very, very interesting day to watch the markets. I will be around all day. I am not going to work. I am not going outside this house. I am not leaving my office. I will be in front of the screen watching it with you all day. Hit me up if you're interested. Thank you. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Be safe.